5.1 homework. Okay, you have to define this. And I need to find your paper to see exactly what I assigned you today. Okay. All right, you need to define these definition in your own words. 1 through 3, skip 4 right here, and define all those. All right. And this is fractions to decimal. All you have to do is divide. We went over this. So, for example, this problem right here, I'll do that one and you do the rest. 2, always put the numerator inside the house. The denominator always goes outside. Can't go in, put a 0, put a decimal, put a 0, 4, 20. So your answer is 1.40. You replace the 1 and where the 0 is, okay? And that's how you do it. And the rest you should know how to do. If you have any question, any further, feel free to ask me any of those questions tomorrow. Okay, but I'm only doing one, and this one, you should put 1.7 here, and then this one you should divide, and you should get 1.625, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. So 1.65 is between 1.6 and 1.7, so it's about right here. So this is 1.7, and the other one's 1 and 5/8. Okay, that's where it is. And this is greater than. I forgot to do that. Don't forget the greater than sign. Oh, here's how I remember which one is less than or greater than. Less than is spelled the word less, and the other one has to be greater than. That's how I remember. Just so it helps you any. Okay? And then next page, same thing. You need to divide, put it in a number line. You have to estimate your spot. So for example, I'll do number 10, and then you guys can do the rest. 4, and this is 75, and 4.34. This is going to be greater than again. 4.75 is between 4.7 and 4.8, right in the middle. The 5 makes it right in the middle. So this is 4 and 3/4. The other one is 4 and 3.4. It's just a tad bit below the middle. Really. And this is 4.34, because this is a 4 and the other one was a 5. The 5 is in the middle. Okay, and you do the rest on numbers 1 through 12, and you're supposed to do even numbers, not all. So 2 to 12 here, you just do the even, remember. Try to remember to do the even only on these. This one also, this is the even only. I just need to know, I need to see some division in there by hand. You need to do all of it says no calculator, so you have to divide all of this by hand. If you don't know by heart, like 11, no, not this one, 4 divided by 5. You need to do it by hand. 0 point is 8, so the answer is 3.8. And oh, that's equal. And then you put 3.8. This is 3.8. Oh no. And then 3 and 4/5. All in the same spot. Okay? Okay, now then you do numbers 19 to 28. Right here. Oh gosh, these are so easy. You should know how to do these, right? Okay, let me go over. This is all of the problems. This has an answer for you. It's 6. Here you add these least common denominators, 10. So 10. I like to do them this way. 110 plus 3/5. Common denominator is 10. Okay, that's 1 over 10. because times 1, 2 into 10 is 2 times, it's 6, so your answer is 7 over 10. Okay, here subtract 4 1/2 and 2 3/8. Least common denominator is 8. Okay, 2 into 8 is 4 times 4. 8 into 8 is 1 time times 1. You get 7 over 8. You add these two together, you get 6 7/8. Divide. Okay, divide. If you've forgotten negative 1.44, well, a negative and a positive equals to a negative. So your answer is going to be, I'm going to put the answer right here, equals to a negative something. Let's find out. Divide that by, take care of the negative, so 0.12. When you divide, I forgot to explain this in class, you need to move 1, 2 to get that out to become 12. You need to move 1, 2 over here. So basically this is 12 divided by 144, which is 12, because 12 times 12. So the answer is negative 12. That's an easy one. Okay, when you multiply, a positive times a negative is a negative. So when you multiply this is, let's ignore the 0, so it'd be easier. Negative 3.75 times 2.4. 20 carry 2, 28, 30 carry 3, 15, and then 10 carry the 1, you finish 1, you need to leave a space. 15 carry the 1, 6, 7. So 0, 0, 10 carry 1, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3 out, 1, 2, 3 in. Oh, so your answer is a negative 9. Positive and a negative is a negative. Okay, we've done fractions, so I'm not going to do that again. We've done division, we've done subtraction. Oh, I need to mention 2 negative makes a positive here. So if you have one positive number and one negative number, you subtract. So you guys know how to subtract that. Okay, and divide, remember 2 negative makes a positive, so your answer is going to be a positive. So this is negative 4 over 9 times 27, negative 27 over 32. Cross cancel, so you can, that's a 1 and a negative 3, and that's a negative 1 and an 8. So your answer is a positive because a negative times a negative is a positive when you multiply or divide 3 over 8. And that's